It's there.
Oh.
What? Getting ready to. Hold on a second. Give me a minute, guys. I'm doing something.
Ain't no one on yet.
It just showed up on my phone.
Let me move this aside. Oh, it's you. Never mind.
There you go.
Oh, it's you. Never mind. I gotta do something right quick.
You gotta turn the volume down on one thing.
Oh, I will.
We got two on.
Yeah.
You gotta turn my hotspot on too, please.
Really?
Hi.
I'm trying to get the link to our Cash App. Excuse me. I gotta find it first.
Before I start talking, I'll wait until at least 10 come on.
Yep. So
You guys told us to do it at 6 o'clock. We're doing it at 6 o'clock like you asked.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can get the camera just a little bit more. There we go. Oh,
This is the way.
No, that ain't where I'll find it.
something came across the phone up there.
Okay.
I don't know what it was. Oh, there's 3 on. I'm waiting for y'all. And we apologize about the last live stream.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to use the laptop, but they didn't want to work.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can find it. I'm trying to find it.
Ugh. In a little bit, you guys are going to hear a lot more, so I'm just warning you right now. Somebody's going to be mowing grass. It's not bad here today.
Mm-mm.
It really ain't. Weather's pretty decent. Are they going to come on or what?
I'm trying to. Feet are sore today.
The feet are sore. We took Grandma to the Arsenal. She had a good time.
I got a picture of him beside a huge Tonka truck.
And I had to send all them pictures to her.
Combine.
She had a good time yesterday.
I try to.
Oh, come on.
I like experiencing new things.
She got to go to the John Deere Pavilion, y'all, and she got to go to the Arsenal.
Never been to neither one of them. And then I got to see John Deere's mansion.
Yeah, man, got to see the mansion of John Deere. Took her by there to let her see that. Yeah, man, got to see.
Gosh dang it. I hate your phone.
It's the top button. Did you just shut it off?
I hate your phone. That won't let me pin it on your phone.
Nope, somebody-
Houston Swisha. Hey, how's y'all all day going?
real good. We're just sitting here waiting for people to come on. That's all we're doing.
I won't let me pin.
That's what we're trying to do. Give everybody a chance to come on and pop on and say hi. What do you think?
What?
We got 7 on so far.
It's gonna take everybody a bit.
It takes time, I know. It's kind of gloomy here. There goes somebody playing their boom boom over there. Sitting out here chilling outside, enjoying the weather when you can.
Just letting you guys know we're not on my Chromebook. We are on my phone, my cell phone.
Yeah. And we put our sign up here.
Can they see it?
We try to change something around a little bit. We had one of our subscribers make this sign for us. That's real neat. So we stuck it up there. So give you guys something different to see. What's that?
I'm showing you the sign.
Oh, I can see it. Kind of blurry, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. My beer can.
I'm trying to see.
Oh, excuse me.
There you go. I don't know. Just waiting for you all to join.
I should have put up a reminder. I didn't. How about
It says there's 8 on.
your phone says 6?
Who's all on? Let's say hi to you all.
Yeah.
We would like to know who's all on
Mm-hmm.
so we can say hi.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes one across.
Chip. Hellos from Florida.
Your phone is going around in circles.
It's not letting me talk.
It's because of that.
Good night. I want to get dirty.
All right.
Bring me your phone. Paula Hartman.
It came back, Mom.
Hello.
Hello, Paula.
A veteran vlogger.
Come back in.
A veteran vlogger says hello.
Hello.
Hello. And R. Claymore. Howdy, Mama and Papa. Hello.
We're just sitting here chilling.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to cause friction. So how's everybody's weather? You need to go see if that needs to be updated in your app. Oh, we got another one. Two more.
Chip. Oh, our Claymore. So are we. Just chilling on a Friday afternoon. And Chip, doing the same as y'all, except I'm on the back patio, not the front.
We have a big front patio.
It's not too bad right now.
It's actually nice out.
Mhm. The only thing that's bad is the flies.
Sit down and update them.
I hate the flies.
Yeah, the flies are crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You get this stuff right here. It'll keep you all. It'll keep the flies off.
A veteran vlogger. I nearly. Blah, 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 blah. Oh God. I live near Kankakee, so probably about the same as you all. And our Claymore. What's for dinner tonight?
We had chicken gizzards. Grandma lives in right off Kankakee.
St. Anne.
She lives
Yep.
in St. Anne. And we had chicken gizzards, smoked whiskey, smoked cheddar,
Mac and cheese.
mac and cheese, well, bacon mac and cheese, and roasted corn.
Yep.
That's all.
Yeah.
And fruit. We had mangoes and grapes. Mangoes and grapes.
Our Claymore. Yum. It was yum.
Trying to spray the fly out of it. Yeah,
No, the fly ain't gonna leave.
it was good. You guys are going to get a video tomorrow that we already did on Thursday.
Yes, it is.
Shrimp linguine, copycat recipe of shrimp linguine from Olive Garden. I did it Thursday when we did the Arsenal video.
Mhm.
We took Grandma to the Arsenal so she can have some fun. She's never been there.
Veteran vlogger. Do you slow cook your gizzards?
I boil them and then I deep fry them.
Something beating them and frying them?
I boil them. Boil them for about 20-25 minutes, depends on the gizzards,
Yep.
and then fry them. Batter them and fry them. That's how I do it.
Quite a few of them are pretty good size.
Yep. When I boil them, I put them in like chicken broth.
Yeah.
I let them boil for about 20-25 minutes or 30 minutes, depends on your thing. Tonight I boiled them for 20 minutes.
Mhm.
And then breaded them and fried them. And then I made the mac and cheese. What was that?
It's veteran vlogger. Breading them and frying them.
Yeah.
Yeah, he boiled them and then he breaded them and then I fried them.
Yep, Mama fried them. That's how I do mine all the time.
Oh.
Makes them a little bit more tender, less chewy.
Mhm.
A lot of people's wondering, how do you make it not chewy? I'm going to try another one method I was told by Grandma is try to pressure cook them. Cook them for about 10 minutes in the pressure cooker and then fry them. Grandma Hillbilly said try that. Because that's how, I think that's how KFC did it.
It's possible. I don't know.
Our KFC don't sell chicken gizzards and liver anymore like they used to, and I love them. That was something I really loved. And it was every Tuesday you can get them.
I remember the buffet that KFC used to have. I don't have it anymore. But course, you know, there's a lot of restaurants that we used to have that we don't have anymore.
Downtown Silvers.
We have two, but they're in with A&W.
There you go.
Chip. I think I've only ever had the giblets and gravy, never gizzards, I don't think.
Huh.
Our Claymore, I think KFC stopped gizzards a while back. They could have.
Yeah.
Now KFC's got that Nashville hot chicken.
Yeah. I don't care for it. It's all right.
Yeah, hot food. Hot, spicy.
Yeah.
I like the hot honey. It's pretty good. It's got a sweet and hot taste to it. Not very hot to me. Reminds me of a jalapeno hot. It's not bad. But I have to watch the way I cook food too, because I got two people that don't eat the hot food. It's just me and Mama. Little Sissy. Sissy eats it.
Wow.
Freaking
Hitting them jigs.
morning.
Yeah.
Fast.
Veteran Vlogger says, I slow cook mine in the crock pot for about 6 hours on high with teriyaki sauce, then bread them and deep fry them. Super tender and tasty.
That'd be good.
That sounds different.
Yeah.
Sounds real different. Smurf's over there. There's a guy in the park, they call him Smurf because his trailer is bright blue.
Yep.
And he ain't all there, guys.
Ooh.
But he's a very nice guy. I like him. He's about ready to lose his wife.
Yeah.
She's got cancer.
Unfortunately.
And we've been praying for him too.
Oh gosh. Sorry.
This thing's fluctuating from 10 to 18 and then back to 8.
I don't know. Your phone says 10.
I don't know. It's alright.
Yeah.
I hope more come on.
Oh, they will.
You guys did a poll to say do our live streams at 6 o'clock, so
Yep.
we that's why we have it set up for 6 tonight. Because you guys asked us to do it.
That weird video glitch isn't happening tonight. No, Chip, because we're on my cell phone.
Yeah.
We're not on the computer.
We didn't do the computer.
Hmm.
You want to see something cool, Grandma? Grandma's looking through the sky. See how it's shining that way? Over there by that trailer?
Yep.
That's, if you see that in the sky, I was always told by Mary and Grandma, it's one of your loved ones looking through the sky at you. So we always say, Grandma's looking through the sky.
Irene Hill. Hey guys, happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you.
Yeah.
Happy Friday.
If you haven't, go check out last night's video.
Yeah, that Arsenal video was awesome. It was a lot of work for Mama Hillbilly.
Took me, what, an hour?
I think it was about an hour walking through the Arsenal. And that museum's beautiful, guys.
Our Claymore, big weekend plans? No.
Not really. Grandma Hillbilly got to go on the Arsenal Island first time, and she enjoyed herself. I took some pictures with her there, and then she got to go to the John Deere tractor museum pavilion, and she got to go to get a picture in front of a combine, a big Tonka truck,
Mm-hmm.
and then she got to see John Deere's mansion. Oh, she was in heaven.
Yeah. Chip's saying Happy Dad's Day to everybody.
Well, you too. To all the dads out there.
Hang on, my back itches. Alright, sorry. Veteran vlogger, do your youngsters do a lot of swimming during the summer?
No.
I remember as a kid going to the public pool just about every day. No.
The public pools up here are $20. And I'm not lying. That's for a kid. Adults like $25. It's expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Our public pool is a garden hose. Turn it on, spray them.
Paul M. Hey friends, Paul from Gettysburg, Pennsylvania checking in this week. Hope all is well.
Hello.
Irene Hill, did you send out the notification? No, I didn't. I forgot. Bye, Paul.
Uh-oh. She's in trouble.
I didn't see it. Yes, happy Father's Day weekend. And R. Claymore, where is everyone from? We're from Illinois.
Quad Cities, Granny Hillbillies from St. Anne, Illinois, by Kankakee.
Mm-hmm.
65 miles south of Chicago.
Yeah.
Irene Hill is from Philly.
We are 10 minutes away from Iowa.
Yeah.
That's all. Not even that. 8 minutes. We live in a little town called Coal Valley. It's a little coal town.
Your Do Not Disturb is on.
It does that all the time. I don't know why.
Yes, we are looking for new places to go and visit, but you know how it is with money wise and everything.
So the next thing is, when we do our trips, we're changing the picture to look at on it for you all, so you know that it's a venture picture and then
An
a
adventure
cooking.
video instead of a cooking video.
If that sounds good to you guys.
Our Claymore is from Santa Barbara, California.
Wow, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, our cooking videos will be different picture, like the cooking setup, and then the venture video, it'll say Hillbillies Adventures, something. What's it?
Emily's on. She's from Nebraska.
Hi, Emily.
Irene Hill. Nice. I'm in the city. It must be nice to live in the quieter area.
Yeah, this little town is pretty quiet, but
Mhm.
we got two big cities from us, the Rock Island City and Davenport. That area is unbelievable. There's certain areas you do not want to go down in them areas, but the rest of the area, like Moline, Eastmo's okay, it's iffy. Bettendorf, I lived in Bettendorf. I like Bettendorf. I did like Danforth, but I didn't live in the bad area. I lived in the nice area. But I really like Coal Valley. It's a very nice little town. Anybody else?
Art Claymore, come on out. We'd love to have you.
I want to go see the Redwood Forest. Is what I really want to see. I want to see the Redwood Forest. I've been to Yellowstone before. There is different areas we want to go to.
We just have to wait for our YouTube channel to.
Get more subscribers.
Oh, I did
Build
see Crazy Horse.
See, Grandma wants to go see Crazy
That's
Horse,
in-
North Dakota. She wants to go see Crazy Horse in North Dakota.
I knew it was one of the Dakotas.
We love Little Rock. I mean, Hot Springs, Arkansas. We love that. We had a good time down there.
Art Claymore, there are several redwood forests. Which one?
The one with the biggest trees you can walk through and stuff.
Drive through?
Drive through. We've seen pictures of it, me and Mama did.
Yeah.
And we want to go up by New York and see the waterfalls.
Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Donna guy's on. Hey, sweet family.
Hi, Donna.
Hi, Donna. R. Claymore. That will be in Sequoia National Park.
Wow. Now, I loved Yellowstone. Yellowstone was beautiful, but it's a big volcano. That's what the guide said to us when we was on tour guide
Is
there.
the Sequoia National Park big?
They say it is.
Donna guy said, hey, sissy. Largest tree in the world. The
It's a redwood.
something is there. I hate this heart. It's blocking it.
It's a redwood tree. They're like, how old are them trees? Some of them are over 1 million years old or something
Yeah,
like that.
something like that.
They're very rare trees. I know that. And tall and huge.
General Sherman tree.
Oh,
Oh, okay. The hotel we want to get for next year, I don't know if we're going to get it or not. I was looking at their calendar, but Better Blogger wants to know where's Little Hillbilly.
right here.
Oh, they barely seen you. Laura's on. Hi, Hillbillies and everyone. I'm late.
Oh,
Hi,
no.
Laura. I'm going to go ahead, put the Cash App up again, and see if it'll let me pin it this time.
Hi, Laura. Forgot to say hi.
No, it won't. Mm-mm.
Who's that?
Donna guy. Hey, Little Hillbilly.
He already ran off.
Yeah.
Took off that way.
For some reason, your phone says no. You're not pinning nothing.
My phone's stubborn.
Mm-hmm. So I can't pin nothing to the top of the chat. Veteran Blogger, what do you guys have planned for the 4th of July?
Do not know yet.
I'm not sure.
We can't be around fireworks because
Of our pets.
our pets and Mama.
No.
It hurts her ears.
Laura wants to know how's Rocket Mortgage doing.
Waiting for an answer.
Yeah. They're working on a FHA loan right now for us.
Waiting for an answer.
Maybe one of you moderators can pin the Cash App at the top. I'm on Papa's phone, so it's coming up as Alan Garcia. They will not let me pin. They've had some new houses go up for sale here, but
They're expensive.
oh gosh, there's a what is it, 5-bedroom?
Yeah, we're looking for at least a 5-bedroom.
They have a 5-bedroom, but it's like 800 and some, like 850,000 or something like that.
They're not cheap.
Who's making animal noises in the background?
That's probably the birds.
You're hearing the birds. We have birds.
We're outside.
Yeah. You need to know. You need to know FHA loan. You have something. You can't have both.
Oh,
You can't have a garage and a basement. You can only have one thing.
wow.
And then Chip says it's the cow sound from his phone. That would be my phone.
If you hear a cow going off, that's Mama's phone.
You have to pick a garage or basement. Oh,
Okay.
Well, we won't know anything until we know if they're going to approve it or not.
We've been waiting.
Mm-hmm. R. Claymore, that's what I heard. Yeah, that's my notification sound. Laura says, I don't know why, but that's their rules.
That's weird.
It is weird.
That is different. I must be sweet. They're biting me, the flies out. Even though I sprayed myself with this bug shot. I'm not old and bitter anymore. I'm sweet to the flies.
I know that.
Chip said basements aren't a problem in Florida.
I was told that Florida won't build basements because of the ground. That's what I was told. I don't know if it's true or not. I was told that Florida's homes are all built flat level because of a lot of sinkholes. I don't know if it's true.
Need to get a bug zapper and hear them get fried.
Hear them get fried.
Chip, we'd be underwater. We had a bug zapper, but it quit working.
Yeah. I know there's some states that can't have basements because of the water table or the ground sinks.
Mm-hmm. And some places along the coastline, they want you to have your house raised up.
Yeah. Where Sage's great grandma's house is in Louisiana, in Sweetport, Louisiana. They let her build a basement, but it's more 6 foot up above the ground. It's weird because they have a high water table or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Plus the hurricanes.
Yeah.
Ruby went out in the yard, y'all.
And people over there have been putting the roof on for 2 days now.
More than 2 days.
More than 2 days.
Week.
About a week.
About a week.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
I think the guy that lived in that trailer passed away. He had cancer, remember?
Yeah.
I think he passed away.
Laura says, all those steps up to some houses, you need a nap halfway up. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
R. Claymore, not many basements in California either.
Yeah, it's just strange how some states don't let you build a basement. Like California, they get a lot of earthquakes, so maybe that's why they don't let you have a basement. I don't know. I know Florida's got a high water table, they think. That's what they call it, or
Yep.
sinkholes. And Louisiana's a high water table.
Oh, yeah. You can't, your loved ones are not buried below ground.
Yeah, they're all above ground. James, come here for a minute. And I know in Tennessee they let you have a basement.
Yeah.
Can you let Ruby in, please?
Oh,
But it costs so much to have a basement, you know. You think of concrete, almost $70,000 to $80,000 to put in a good, decent basement. You know,
yeah.
it's expensive. The concrete's expensive right now. I watched somebody that's building the house, redoing the house, and he paid a new basement walls and everything, and he's building a new foundation. He's already close to $100,000, and he ain't finished building the house yet. And that's just the foundation. I thought that's crazy. You know, you still gotta build your walls up and everything else. Building a new home nowadays is close to $500,000 to $600,000 now.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy to see all that. You know, back in the old days, it was what, maybe more than $80,000 to build a brand new home now, and nowadays it's almost close to $1 million to build a home.
Mm-hmm.
I watch this one YouTuber. You know, he's pretty cool. I like watching him. He does a lot of bushcrafts and stuff, and he's from eastern Alaska, and he's building a new house right now, and for him and his family, and he's already spent $750,000, and it's hard for them to get material too, because Alaska's, to them, the guy says it's almost like an island to them, because all their materials are shipped on ships and brought in from Canada and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And the home looks beautiful. It does look beautiful. But it took him 3 years just to get his materials for his home. Yeah, I like watching bushcrafters. I think it's neat to see people build homes.
Well, not only are you paying for all your materials for the home, but you got to pay for those permits too.
Yeah. Permits ain't cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You gotta
really.
wait for them to get approved, and then you gotta.
Robbie. Robbie.
Stop.
You're going to go in the house if you don't stop. Be good.
Paul Rothman is on. Good morning from Queensland, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, we'd love to have a new home, but it's so expensive. A trailer like this one is almost close to $200,000. A little bit over $200,000.
Robbie Cherry, how you all doing? Love watching from, I'm not sure where, Kansas? And Chip's telling everybody to, reminding everybody to thumbs up.
Thank you, Chip.
Yeah, Kansas, I was right. Laura said to, gosh dang it, I hate this cord. Stay away from HOA neighborhoods. Oh, we ain't doing HOA.
No.
I've heard horror stories about HOAs. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Nope. Not. Nope.
Sometimes I feel like trailer parks are HOA.
At times, yeah.
But this trailer park's more laid back because we're dealing with people that don't mow their yard, throw garbage out in the middle of the side of the road.
Mm-hmm.
Our yard is always beautiful. We just planted some new irises. Uncle Hillbilly did, and he planted some new strawberry seeds.
Yep.
We did that today. Uncle Hillbilly did. I got the Irish seeds given to me and the strawberry seeds given to me through Timu. I ordered stuff from Timu and they gave me free gifts. So.
I just wish Timu would sponsor us, but they won't.
And everything they gave me free of is, you guys ever heard of that clone called Cupid? Look at your feet.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Show the viewers how hillbilly you are.
Robbie Terry, what's for supper tonight? Well, Papa fixed gizzards. He fixed smoked whiskey, bacon, cheddar, mac and cheese, and corn and fruit.
Fried, roasted corn.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Chip, that's a trailer park, and there's no constant dogs barking. Oh, they're all quiet at the moment.
My dog barks. Yeah, it's a trailer park. You know, here, I'll show you. I ain't afraid to show you. See? It's the trailer park. It's where we live at. And there's the messy trailer over there. It's disgusting. Yep, you live in the trailer park. You get my handprint for a minute, y'all. I'm trying to put it back on the stand.
What's that?
Yeah. Chocolate.
Yeah, this trailer park's usually pretty quiet, even with the dogs. Get Pop out a piece of chocolate.
Yes, I know. Yell at me, everybody. Being the diabetic, I still like my chocolate. You want a piece of chocolate, Grandma? Okay. Alright.
I lived in a couple and always dogs barking. LOL.
This one ain't too bad. It's actually pretty decent. It's this, if you don't own your trailer and you're renting, I'm letting you know. You're going to be fixing the stuff yourself because they won't fix it.
Most of the cats hang out in trailer parks. Mm-hmm.
Dang it. I'll have to get that.
Our Claymore. Papa, you can have one or two. Just enjoy. Twin Heavens. Your Hillbillies Adventure sign in the back, excuse me, is backwards, or maybe I had too much bourbon.
You can see it now. It says Hillbillies Adventures. But it keeps on turning because it's on a rope. Thing. It turned again on me.
It's because of this cord.
Maybe that.
Let me see what your phone's at.
Just trying to check my phone. You have to pull it down.
I know. 90%.
Maybe okay.
Yay, no cord. There we go.
Help her out.
Want another?
I want some Twizzlers. Try one of the Twizzlers.
Anyone who can rock an orange t-shirt like something, I hate this heart, can have a dang piece of chocolate. Art Claymore.
I love my orange shirts.
He used to have a pair of orange, silk orange shorts.
I wore them out.
Yeah, he wore them out.
They was comfortable.
And I haven't been able to find them shorts again. Pick your color.
You guys ever had these? Flavor. Oh, it's a straw.
Yeah. We like trying chocolates from different countries, different states.
Yeah, because some countries have different chocolates, different states have different chocolates. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and it's neat to see that. Like you guys probably get some stuff that we never had.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I took a red and a purple, a pink and a purple one. You got cool comments.
Lori Young, some have bitter chocolate. Mm-hmm. Art Claymore says, an orange shirt like you, is what he was saying. And then Art Claymore says, at Twin, the camera reverses the text so the sign looks like it's in a mirror. I haven't noticed the orange shirt. Is it like Uncle something Roger. If you know, you know.
Mm.
The flavors are strawberry, orange, lemonade, watermelon, blue raspberry, and grape. I love blue raspberry.
I must have grape and watermelon.
Probably.
It's stuck in my tooth. Like the ones you guys just came on, I was just going to let you know. I already have a video for tomorrow for you all. I'll have Mama put that up later on in the morning, maybe. Try to get it in by nighttime. But I did Thursday.
Sorry.
We did a venture video yesterday. There's your dogs, guys. Somebody send a message.
Okay. Claymore. Thank you. He said, bless you. And Mama, you can move the text up by holding your finger on the chat and moving your finger up.
Oh. Grubby.
Here. Oh,
Sorry, I got to yell at my dog.
Robbie wants to know how old is little hillbilly? He is cool. He's 13. He'll be 14 in November.
Yep. And he has that teenage yet.
Uh-huh.
You don't want Grandma Hillbilly to get going.
That's right.
She acts like him. I think it's
I
fun.
show them how it sounds. How they're acting. They're acting like gay.
It's funny. You'd be sitting here and Grandma do it.
Well, they just repeat what they're saying. Stomp my feet.
Why?
Is there anything you want us to try on camera? You can.
While we're in live stream or something. I'm trying something new right now. Some straw strings.
Can't be too sour.
That's what the boombox doing.
It's Sissy.
And somebody else. Just trying to read it before it went away.
Chip said hellos to Sissy.
That other one's got an orange flavor. That's good.
I'm saying hello to Sissy right now.
Mhm.
I'm trying to figure out the green one. Have you? Hang on. Have you tried smash burgers on your channel? Yes, you have.
Yeah. I can
That's
do it
been,
again. I can do it again.
yeah, it's been way back.
I can do that again. Smash burgers are pretty good.
Snot burgers.
Smash.
Oh,
Smashy burgers. Grandma calls them snot burgers.
that's how I thought I heard.
This is how I can get the kids.
Sorry, guys, I have something stuck to my teeth. Yeah.
It's nice one.
Dang. Why
Rinse
am
that out.
I gonna do that?
Okay.
Wow. Either she's typing that much or it's her phone.
What does it say?
This is Sissy Hillbilly twice, then High Chip, then this is Sissy Hillbilly, then High Chip, and then this is Sissy Hillbilly.
It's probably Alfred.
Okay.
Uncle Hillbilly's on the phone messing with it again.
They said he's going to bed.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
We have a horse in this house, and
Not real.
it's not real.
No, it's a little plastic one.
And it likes to move. But little Hillbilly and Uncle Hillbilly has been moving it around. But this one, it will move on its own when you ain't expect it. And I don't know why, but you'll be just getting up next day and it's moved somewhere else. That's what uncles do.
Yeah. Robbie Terry, do you guys like to watch baseball? He likes the Royals.
Cardinals,
Crabs.
Scrubs.
You like to watch football also.
I like UFC, indoor arena football. That's the Steamwheelers, Quad City Steamwheelers. UFC, we like the St. Louis Battlehawks.
Chicago Bears.
Chicago Stinks.
No.
My football team is the Chiefs.
Mine is New Orleans Saints.
I really don't care. I just do this just to aggravate my kids.
R. Claymore, USC, my alma mater.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, I like the St. Louis Battlehawks. I don't know if they made it or not.
I don't know.
I didn't get to watch the game. I was busy.
Little Hillbilly likes the Steelers and Sissy likes the Dolphins. Yo-Yo's on.
Hi, Yo-Yo Max.
Hello, Hillbilly family. What you eating?
Some
Twizzlers.
new Twizzlers, and I had one piece of this Dove chocolate. But the Twizzlers are real good. They're more low in sugar than this. They don't taste that sweet.
Even though the Chiefs lost at the Super Bowl this year, they're going to win it next year. They've got a pretty much unstoppable team.
Bears.
Bears ain't even going to make it out of the
Oh,
game.
you don't know that.
Yeah, I do.
We'll see.
They make it out of the sewer yet.
No, not my Bears.
Just like the Cleveland Browns
Bears don't live in the sewer.
with the Cleveland Browns. That's the only Super Bowl they ever see.
It's not food. It's not food.
Oh, wow.
What's the matter with her?
Her phone. What's wrong with it?
It's doing that thing. It says repeating that thing. It's not redoing.
Well, redo it. Turn it back on, turn it off. I'm eating a green one now. It's pretty good.
I never could figure out the flavor.
Tastes almost like wax. I think it's watermelon. We distributed out strawberry rhubarb pies and everybody loved them.
Mm-hmm.
We gave the neighbor person over here on the corner.
Yo-Yo wants to know, are those new flavors?
I think so. I never had these.
Never had them before. R. Claymore said either watermelon or green apple.
It's a strange flavor.
Mm-hmm.
But we distributed out the strawberry rhubarb pies. Our neighbor behind us, John, he's never had them. Never had a strawberry rhubarb pie. He loved it. And then this guy that lives on the corner where Little Hillbilly mows grass for, we gave him a welcome neighbor gift. Just be neighborly. And he told me today he only got a little piece out of that pie. His wife ate it all. Must have been good.
Chip said that's probably what they look like now, that they removed all the artificial colors.
Yeah.
Probably.
It's got a weird. They're different. They're not bad. Not really
No.
sweet either. You know, Twizzlers used to be real sweet. Not anymore. There's something wrong with Sage's phone. Everybody at Sage's phone is going to keep on saying hi. We do not know why.
Well, she don't bring it here, we can't look at it.
Stacey, bring me your phone so we can see what's wrong with it.
What is one food you wish they'd bring back?
A&W root beer. I ain't food though.
We have an A&W root beer up here. A&W root beer and Long John Silver's in Moline
And Davenport.
and Davenport.
What is the plan for the remodel? Is there an account we can donate for the remodel?
We want to move.
Excuse me.
She said, excuse me, here's her phone.
I just go for this.
Where's your brother?
You might know this piece of
Is your brother around? Tell him I got one for him.
Oh, I didn't see.
He's outside.
Chip, you're a poet and didn't know it. Robbie Terry, what state are you guys in?
Illinois. Quad City, Illinois.
What's this one?
I do not know. They're not sweet at all. They're different. I know.
No, I don't, Laura. I don't think it's because it's in my name.
What?
It's an old poem.
It's an old phone. Very old phone. We gotta get the kids new phones
Yeah.
eventually. What does it taste like? Lemon?
Gosh dang it.
They're kind of different.
So,
There goes your phone
I
moving
know.
again.
what is the plan for the remodel? Well, we don't know yet.
We want to get a house. This trailer is going to cost us a lot of money to remodel, and we sat down and tried to figure out how much it's going to cost us to remodel this trailer. It's going to cost us almost a brand new trailer to remodel this trailer. It's expensive.
I'm trying to stop it.
Just turn the volume down on the side.
I know. Give me a second. I got bit.
Putting a new kitchen in here because it needs a new kitchen and a wall, and add a bedroom to this trailer will cost us a little over $40,000. That's just doing that because we want to add in our bedroom if we keep this trailer. But we estimated if we redo this trailer and do it all together, that'd be a little over $100,000 to redo this whole entire trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Because we got to put in some new floors, all the walls, all the way down. These walls here, by the window. When the trailer company, the park owned this trailer, they would not put a roof on. So it caused the water to go down the walls into where the window sills, the doors, and in the backside. Caused a lot of problems. I mean, a lot of problems. And it's going to cost us some money.
What kind of bug is that?
I don't know. Probably sweat bee.
No, that was a green bug.
I don't know what it
It
is.
looked like a mosquito, but I wasn't
But
sure.
it's going to be expensive to redo this trailer. And this trailer's a 1974.
Mm-hmm.
I love where we're at and everything because it's home. Because you're used to your own home. But you got to put money in it to keep it as your home.
What's your problem with your phone now?
And that's the reason why I'm saying, I don't know, I want to fix the house up.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't own the land. That is
539.
$539 a month for lot rent. No, I'm retired. I had to retire earlier and I did not want to. YouTube is YouTube, and I have a little money coming in to keep everything great. Gotta clear my phone. Sorry. Little hillbilly went in and took a bath. Make sure you put your shoes on if you're going to go out in the yard. You just got done taking your bath.
For some reason, her phone's not liking the internet. I think it's a mosquito.
It's a mosquito? I got spray over here.
Yeah, that last one.
I don't care.
Come on. It won't even let me get into the chat now.
Hi, Mike. I hope you're feeling better, buddy.
Buy property and build a home using the trailer as part of it.
I'm going to tell you, this trailer won't move.
You start to move this trailer, it's going to fall apart.
Yeah, it's wore out. It's been in this spot since 1975. Exact same spot. This trailer was built in 1974. In 1975, they parked it right here. It even says it in the electrical panel. The year, the month, year, and date. And the person's name who bought it. And this trailer's been here that long. It's old. What we want to do is to sell it back to the trailer park.
Mm-hmm.
Not expensive, just cheap. Just get the money that we put in it, a little bit that we put in it, and get a house. So we all have our own places. Our own rooms and stuff. That's what we're wanting to do.
I'm the one that said hello, and I'm just testing it right now. See if it'll do it twice or more.
Go tell little hillbilly,
So far, nothing.
Robbie Terry said hi. It keeps on saying hello. It popped up at the bottom of my screen to say hello. Twice.
It's this phone.
What?
Is what it is.
What do you want me?
I'm saying hi. Say hi back.
Bye.
I'm gonna go make me popcorn
Don't make this popcorn now, huh?
and go watch some basketball.
Go watch the basketball.
Basketball tournament. So
Sade's now saying hello again.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
Sissy's phone's going crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. I really don't. Our Claymore says hello, little hillbilly and sissy hillbilly. Trisha loves all. Hello, my favorite hillbilly family. Hello, Trisha.
Hi, Trisha. Hey, Sage. Are you turning the lights over there?
I wish I had my laptop. I could pin it that way. Papa's phone won't let me pin anything. Oh no, it's not there. Shoot, I should have pinned it. Our Claymore said, and Grandma.
And Grandma.
Hello. 1 second, I'll get it back. Where did I find it? Right there.
Yeah, where? Here's your laptop. Chromebook.
Whatever you want to call it.
Here,
Piece of
watch
crap.
this. I'll show you guys something. That's what we have left of the chicken gizzards. Sissy's eating the rest of them. Where is Uncle Hillbilly? He's in his bedroom. I'm trying to read that bottom one. Low Country Boil. Be a while. Yeah, Low Country Boil, huh? What you got in it?
Clouds here, and the clouds are moving kind of fast. Yeah, look at them real close. Anybody listening to me?
What'd you say, Grandma?
I said,
What's that
look
say?
at the clouds real close. They're moving fast.
Xavier JT, deportation is BS. I came here on a semi truck with 40 other people, including my family. We paid the cartel, paid the border patrol in 2006. Now we're going through hell. I just abandoned my taco yesterday.
Sorry about that. Well, that's how this government's running. It's weird this year.
Chip says crabs, potatoes, onions, lemons, and sausage.
I wish I was around you.
And then Trisha, is Little Hillbilly in any sports this summer, or Little Hillbilly sis? No, they're not.
Who else said in the message? Who was that?
And then Trisha said it isn't BS. Deportation is not BS. If I was going to Mexico, I'd be deported if I did it illegal. And then Xavier said taco truck.
Yeah, they're cracking down on it. Up here they are. They're really cracking down on it. We have they got a big immigration office up here. And it's kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
What did that say?
I don't have kids, but sports are probably super expensive these days.
Laura said
And
something.
then Laura said become a citizen legal.
Hey, you can go to, they have this, you gotta go classes for it or something like that. I
Trisha
think.
says, that's right, Laura.
You gotta go to some class. I know in Davenport they have the. I'm trying to think of the name of that building. I think it's called Cole Building or something like that. Downtown Davenport. They have immigration citizenship rights. You can go to that and you can take the class. It's like 6 months, I think it is. That's how I seen it when I was moved up here. Don't get me wrong, I really don't know all of it, but they have one in Chicago too. Because I took my friend that was working on his citizenship, and it was down there by the MBC building, I think it was, and he got his.
Laura says we don't need immigration illegal. And then Xavier, wish my hotspot was on because my computer don't like your hotspot. You not understand, Trish. You can't judge. It's something in LA. I just lost my food truck. I'm stressed out. It's hot. My eyes are burning from the mass in the air.
I know there's a big problem going on in LA, and I pray for all you guys there right now because what's going on in LA is crazy right now. And I pray for you all. I do. What is Laura saying?
Go back to your country and come back legally.
Yeah. Because then you won't have to deal with what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds true.
Probably best, hang on your phone, to keep this chat out of your channel. That's the spirit pop-up. Pray for folks. It's too late. I have Famila here.
Yeah, that's all you can do is pray for the folks. With this government thing going on right now, it's been crazy.
My babies are born here.
Yeah, it's sad.
Apply for citizenship.
Yeah, there is places you can apply for citizenship. They have them over in where we live at is in Davenport.
Laura goes, I'm about to boot.
Yeah. Hi, Yo-Yo Max. I think that was Yo-Yo Max, was it? What'd she say?
Why on earth would you come to this channel and say things like that? And R. Claymore, at Laura, good idea. Trisha, do it legal. And Yo-Yo says this isn't a political discussion forum. No, it's not.
No, we're a family-friendly channel.
Mm-hmm.
We love everybody on this channel. We don't hate anybody. I just don't believe in seeing the stuff that's going on in this world right now, but I ain't gonna talk about it because it's a family channel and we try to enjoy. This is the reason why we do live streams, just to be with you all. That's the reason why.
Yeah, let's change the subject.
This is the reason why we're here. For you all. We want to know different kinds of food products you guys want to know. If you guys want to enjoy some ventures with us that we're going to be doing this year, that's what we're doing. We're changing things on that when we do cooking videos. It's going to have a certain thing it says about cooking videos, and then there's other certain things it's going to say about our ventures. What's wrong now?
It's Xavier. Yo-Yo Max, be nice. This isn't happening to you. Chips and Popeye's gravy. We're working on that. What are the summer plans for the Hillbilly family?
Just like I says, we're gonna be doing some hiking videos. As of right now, we can't go hiking because we are respecting Grandma Hillbilly. She's a senior citizen, and we want her to enjoy her time with us. So that's why we have. You seen that we had the Arsenal. Yesterday's video was the Arsenal, and Grandma had never been there, so we took her there yesterday so she can have a good time. And Mama worked hard on that video yesterday to put it up for you all. I want you guys to go check that out. And then took her to see John Deere stuff. John Deere Pavilion, John Deere's house. It was beautiful. And we had a great day.
Put my hotspot on long enough for me to do this. Your internet and my computer don't.
It won't let me.
Oh. Art Lamar says Laura Young, and he has a picture of the boob. And then Chip says, planted flowers for the first time this year along with my veggies. And Trish wants to know how the garden's going.
It is going wonderful. We got squash coming on.
Yep.
And zucchini. We picked our first cucumber yesterday. And we picked some bok choy.
You want me to go get it out of the fridge?
I can go grab them, man. Brussels sprouts. Uh-oh, here comes a big plane. And beets. Grandma's beets are ready. We got sweet beets for Grandma. Hold on a minute, y'all. There's a big airplane going over. Give us a second.
It ain't gonna let me.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go grab the cucumber from the garden.
Sure, the pies looked good the other day.
They're all gone.
Yeah, they're all gone. We don't have any. Tomorrow, I'm making a dump cake for Father's Day. How are your Brussels doing? I tried them once and they got trounced by aphids. They're doing good. They're pretty tall now. Robbie, I made a good dish last night. Start with chili, add onion and cheese, add hot dogs, top with dough. Okay. Cook for 35 minutes. You will love it. I will have to let Papa know when he comes back out. Wow, oranges and lemons, huh? Papa wants orange trees and lemon trees.
Come here.
No, our Father's Day weekend is this weekend.
I want some cold fried chicken.
Robbie Terry, he said, I made a good dish last night. Start with chili, add onion, add cheese, add hot dogs, top with dough, cook for 35 minutes. You will love it.
That sounds good. I like hot dogs anyways.
And then Chip wanted to know how the Brussels were doing.
They're getting pretty good size.
There's our first cucumber.
Look how bright green that is. It's bright. It's very bright. And we'll be eating that one. Trying it out with the family.
Our Claymore. Those pies look good. Love rhubarb. I bet it was great with strawberries. It was. And rhubarb is a colon cleaner.
I kept telling them and they didn't listen.
Don't eat too much rhubarb.
We'll clean you out.
I love rhubarb.
Me too.
I got out here in the behind the blessing box. There's a set of rhubarb, and over this way by behind the grill, on the ground by a concrete pad, there's more rhubarb. So we got plenty of rhubarb.
Our Claymore at Mama TMI. I'm just letting you know. Yo-Yo Max, I tried Brussels sprouts in my garden last year. I think that our growing season isn't long enough because they only got to be the size of dimes.
Okay, so the thing about Brussels sprouts, when the trunk is about this tall, I gotta go out and do it to ours. It's about this tall. The bottom leaves, the first, I think, 6 leaves, around it, take them off. And then it'll start shooting up more and the Brussels will get bigger. I gotta go out there and do it to ours. It's starting to get the size of a pea. And that's when you start taking the leaves off at the bottom. So the Brussels can grow outwards. That's how I learned it, by doing it. And I did that before. And I'm gonna tell you what, our Brussels, we had a lot of them from it.
Laura Young doesn't like Brussels.
We got a purple Brussels sprout. It's supposed to taste like purple cabbage. They're starting to come. They're starting to come on.
Yo-Yo says, good advice. Thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah, that's how I learned about them. The lady at Garden Center told me to do that. So,
Ooh. Yo-Yo says, our temps are going down to 40 degrees tonight. Hoping my plants don't freeze.
that's terrible.
And our Claymore says, thanks, Papa. Good advice.
Yeah, that's how they told me when I first started growing them. I didn't know how to grow them myself, and they told me that to do that.
I'm waiting on my green beans.
But
So I can start saving them.
don't throw the leaves away. Take them in your house and cook them like you're cooking collard greens. They said they're very delicious. So this year, instead of me throwing them away, when I pick the leaves off, I'm gonna cook them down with some ham hocks and some onion. I'm gonna have them like collard greens this year. And I got bok choy. Anybody like bok choy? I like making bok choy rolls. They're delicious too.
Laura says, bad as asparagus.
Ooh, that's good.
Carol Fox. Hi, guys. Didn't know there was a live tonight. My bad. I normally put out a reminder and I forgot.
All right, here, I'll let you guys know something. Monday and Friday is always going to be a live stream. I'm going to let you guys know that.
Yep.
We're at 6 o'clock. So at 6 o'clock on Monday and Friday, expect us to be on the channel and say hi to y'all. So we can get some different different settings for food. I'm doing Coffee Cat videos right now, and it's actually doing pretty good. Now,
You guys seem to be liking the new titles.
yeah. What's that comment?
Carol Fox said, got ya.
Yeah. Just letting you guys know that. I can take you out there and show you guys the garden if you want to. All you gotta do is let me know. I'll show you the garden. And I'll show you what I'm talking about on the Brussels sprouts if you guys want to see it.
We used to have had snow in May.
Wow. Snow in May.
Took forever to melt.
Wow. I'll let you know, one time we had snow until the end of April. And that was, what, year before?
Yeah.
Yeah, about a year before. We had snow until April.
Thumpers in town.
Yeah. Disrespect person.
So I call him Thumper.
Yeah, he's coming in the park right now. What's that say, Ron?
What is your fave food or fave dish to make? And R. Claymore says, if it ever snows here, this town would shut down. Yeah, because he lives in California. Yeah, I'm sure it would.
My favorite food, I'm gonna be honest, pizza. I love pizza and chicken.
Go to the store with this man. Ask him what's for supper tonight. I think we'll have pizza a couple of days later. Have to go to the store for something. What's for supper tonight? I think we'll have pizza again.
I like pizza and chicken. How many?
Carol wants to know, what did the hillbillies have for dinner?
chicken gizzards. And smoked whiskey smoked Irish whiskey smoked cheddar bacon mac and cheese.
Oh.
What you got now?
We get snow in the mountains in California, but in LA, San Francisco, or anywhere on the coast, we can't deal with the snow. I'll tell you, a lot of the drivers here can't deal with the snow.
You scared Lily more than me.
Yo-Yo Max. T-bone steaks.
Get shoes on.
We're on sale today, 2 for 1. So we had steaks on the grill.
Ooh, that sounded good.
Carol, okay. Robbie, I love making my own pizza. I did it a few months ago and it turned out so good. So now I do it all the time. Have y'all had that horseradish flavored cheese?
I don't like horseradish.
I was gonna say they don't sound good.
I'm sorry. I just don't like horseradish. My fault is, you know, being a cook, there's some things that I just can't eat because of over the years of cooking it. And horseradish, I just don't like it. I just don't like the taste of it. I don't like the smell of it. It smells funky. I smell gas.
What you said? You won't listen to me.
No, we ain't listening to you.
I know you don't. You just
I'm putting my foot down.
collecting your mother.
Oh.
I'm in trouble, Grandma Hillbilly. I put my foot down. That's what she always says to us.
I have to. You don't listen to me.
I got people laughing. What's that at the bottom of the screen? Oh,
Laura's sick emoji. She don't like it eat like horseradish either. I wish my radishes would have grew, but they didn't. Mind your elders. Listen to Grandma, LOL.
I'm getting yelled at.
We had Arby's for dinner. Do you have a Arby's there? Yes, we got a few Arby's around us. That's Carol, by the way. Yeah, there's one not too far from us right now, and then over on Avenue of the Cities, there's one. There's some over in Davenport. Chip, Arby's Classic with horsey sauce. Laura, everyone has an Arby's.
All right, I want to take you guys out there. You ready to go with me out there for a minute so I can show them something on the Brussels sprouts?
All right, but how am I going to carry both phones?
I'll carry one. I got one, y'all.
Yeah, he gets the chat one.
She can carry that one.
Maybe I'll get up.
We'll go out there and I'll show you guys what to do on your Brussels sprouts so it'll be easier on y'all. Whoa, he has to drive 50 miles to get to an Arby's, Chip.
Oh, wow.
Just take it off the stand and then turn it around. Remember how to turn? No, flip that one switch, that round circle thing. There you go.
If I get my arm out of the way. Oh, my hens and chickens. I have them.
Another dish I made started with fried green tomatoes, sliced hot dogs, peppers, cheese, and cracked a couple eggs cooked in it, and all together. Yum.
Carol, I don't think I would drive that far. Don't like it that well. Well, some people do, some people don't.
All right. We're going to walk out here and I'll show y'all. It'll take me a minute to get down here.
Here's the strawberry patch. It's not very big. And there's where we planted more. Potatoes! Give me a second, guys, to get down.
That sounds good. Yo-yo man. That says that sounds good. Laura. Pour bleach to remove Brussels sprouts.
No, no. My sunflowers are doing good, and I got a purple one.
Let's see if I can get in here. Give me a second, guys. Get in here, and I'll show you something. They ain't tall enough.
Thank you, Yo-Yo. She likes our wagon wheels.
But see on the inside here, them right there, they ain't ready to be popped. The leaves aren't even popped off yet. But there's a little green spot right there.
Hang on, let me get in there. Hang on, guys.
There's a little green spot right there. Them are the Brussels. You want to pop from these leaves down to clean off so the Brussels sprouts grow bigger. And then you can eat the leaves. Our radishes didn't do good this year.
No.
They're all around, but
Green beans are doing good. So is the cucumbers. And then over here, we have squash. I know I've got zucchini on here.
garden making it look. Kid says the garden looks great.
It's good. I gotta get in here.
We had to put a fence around the garden because we got little critters that want to jump in there. Why that thing will poke you?
Yeah, but I'm trying to find. There we go. He was hiding.
And right here, if you only been
Yeah, I seen those.
there's a squash.
Yeah, I showed him. These,
Are going home with Grandma.
yep, Grandma's beets.
And
Got
that's,
tomatoes.
thank you. Yeah, I know. It's a lot of work. Yeah.
More sunflowers. There's Lilybell, guys.
That's Grandma's beach showing on my hair. The rhubar's over there and behind the blessing.
I'm jealous of your cucumbers. Mine don't even have flowers on them yet.
That's why Miracle Girl works wonders and cow manure.
No, we don't have bunnies or deer that get in our garden. We used to have bunnies, but
Lily chased them off.
yeah.
And the dark patch there is the new strawberries.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a lot of work to keep gardens.
It is a lot of work.
I think the strawberries are done. I don't see any more. There's one. There's one right there.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and go on up, Mama. I'll let you go up first.
All right, we're going back up, guys.
It's on the square.
And that was the neighbor that Papa was talking to.
Laura keeps on saying, I hate Brussels sprouts.
Mary Jensen's on. I look good in pink. Technically, this is one of my night shirts, but I do wear them from time to time during the day. I gotta walk around.
Okay.
You have to write it's in the phone.
There you go. I got a
Okay.
bunch of comments.
And what did
Yeah.
what did she do if you told her no?
Mary Jensen, hi. Just saw you guys are live. Your garden looks
I wouldn't
awesome.
done it.
Mama Hillbilly, you look good in pink. I love the Arby's horsey sauce. Laura, deer here and they are cute, plus skunks, possums, bunnies, moles, and groundhogs.
Yeah, we deal with moles.
Chip, heck yeah, thanks for the garden tour. And Mary Jensen, Mama Hillbilly, your hens and chickens look something. You guys have a green thumb.
It's just a lot of years of planting. A lot of years of planting.
Yeah.
You can go to Lowe's, and they have cow manure in bags.
Yep.
Uncle Hillbilly, he goes and buys like nine to 8 bags. Puts it on the big garden. He buys 2 more bags for the small garden. We put river sand on it and Miracle-Gro. And we'll till that all in wintertime. And then it sits over in wintertime and we grow our plants again. That's how we do it every year. And then Uncle Hillbilly, he'll put some more cow manure on it in the summertime and till it in, and then we plant. And the reason why is that is because of our dirt here is weird. It's not like your normal black dirt. It's got more clay than black dirt. So that's the reason why. It took us 5 years to get 6 years to get our garden where it's at now.
Yeah.
Your beets are this big around.
Right?
They're pretty good size up.
Still the yellow ones.
Yeah. It's the only ones I plant for you this year.
Going
Hello. You going in?
in.
Grandma's leaving us, y'all.
Why do you amend in winter instead of spring?
What's that?
Why do you amend in winter instead of spring?
A mint.
Amend. A-M-E-N-D. Amend.
Means like what I'm doing.
Instead of waiting till spring to add the stuff, why do you do it in the winter?
Oh,
Near.
I'm sorry, guys.
That went over my head too.
Think of this. If you let it soak over the wintertime with snow, it helps neutralize the fields better.
I was always taught to amend just before I plant. And then he says put the manure in the soil, but he meant soil.
Yeah, I was taught wintertime is when you want to put all your fertilizer on so it
Yeah.
can soak with the ground and help the ground get stable.
Plus, we save our eggshells and we put them on the garden.
Yeah.
When we go to close the garden out for the winter, we put eggshells on. And we put eggshells on when we open it up in the spring.
Yep.
Whatever you are doing is working for sure.
Yeah. That's how we do. And then in the wintertime, you guys probably think this is weird. If we don't have snow, we'll take it. If we have leftover food, we'll take it and throw it on the garden.
Mm-hmm.
And then if we burnt like our wood burner stove, our fire pit out here, we'd throw our charcoal on it and then mix it all up in the summertime and works wonders.
Mm-hmm.
Next comment.
Yes. You get snow in the winter.
Yeah. We get 4-inch frost, sometimes 5 inch. Well, 4 to 5 inch frost sometimes.
Yeah.
This year was a 6-inch frost. It was 6 inches.
Mm-hmm.
It was a deep frost. That's how our frost works. It's weird. Hold on a minute, another airplane going by.
Blue and red. Tell me. We put coffee and food scraps in the soil as well.
Yep.
You can, yeah. But by the time I go to save the coffee grinds, the kids have already thrown the grinds in the trash can.
Yeah.
I told them to save it. I love how when you're sitting outside and people drive by, they drive by and stare at you.
Yeah. That cucumber's sweating.
Yeah.
We're gonna put it back in the refrigerator.
Okay.
I had it in the door hiding it from everybody. I like cutting fresh vegetables up and for
Then you'll
dinner
get up.
dinner at night. We've been doing that the last few nights, cutting up fresh vegetables and fruit and just putting it on the table, and they're loving it. Something new I'm doing for them so they can have something different for them is what I'm
Well,
doing.
if you don't put the fruit out on the table, the kids won't eat it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what we've been doing. Something new. We'll put a little bit of crackers, club crackers and cheese, grapes. Tonight we had grapes and mango on the table. And I infused it in my tea. Put some mango in my tea. It was pretty good. So do you guys have any different restaurants in your area that you want me to try to do a copycat recipe? Let's see what we got here. Our soil is sandy, and so we have to use Miracle-Gro to grow just before we plant. I understand that. See, our soil here where we live at practically got ruined because in our property where we live at, this used to have been downtown Coal Valley back in the day. And this used to where our house is, our area where we live at, right where we're at, used to have been a trading ground. They trade coal here and all other stuff, and they auction stuff off back in them days. We learned that by reading the story about this town. And where Route 6 is, right out there, the road that runs up and down from the trailer park, used to be a train rails there. And then they put Route 6 in. It's one of these years, I don't know very much, but yeah, and it ruined the soil. That's what happened. And that's why our soil is hard and clayey. Like, we'll find coal out there. I found musket balls. I got a slave tag in the house somewhere. It's hidden. I can't remember where I put it at. But yeah, it's just things like that. We have to add all that nutrients extra to the ground every year. Ours in Florida too. Clay more and acid. Yeah. Clay is the terriblest thing in the world. It's good for ponds. You can make a good pond out of it because clay holds the water in. But it's terrible for garden. It takes a lot to do it too. We added 30 bags of, not bags, buckets of river sand that washed up from the river flooding. We went and got a bunch of buckets of it. They told us we can have it. And we dumped it on the main garden and the small garden. And then every year we dump Black Cow, and it's from Lowe's. And then we take the Marigold in the bag, the big bags, and shake it all over the garden. And then we till it in. And then at wintertime, when the snow falls on, when it freezes and then the snow falls on it, and that all melts, and by then we can till it up again and add more Black Cow on and till it up again. And I'll tell you what, it makes a beautiful garden. There's somebody calling. And then you guys see that there's plastic on our garden. The reason why we have plastic on our garden is I watched a video about an old-time gardener in Alaska. Told me to put plastic on a garden and it won't have a lot of weeds. And see, we have that creeping Charlie real bad.
Yeah.
And we had a big time, man. Oh man, you was out there every 3 days cleaning that garden.
Yeah.
It was a hassle. So now we put this heavy duty plastic on it. And we ain't had no problems, and it's been real good.
Our Claymore says your garden looks fantastic.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
We forgot to show them our banana peppers and stuff, but
Yeah, I got banana peppers and hot peppers down there, and bell peppers down below. So yeah, it's a lot of work.
Veteran Vlogger says those slave tags can be worth lots of dollars.
Yeah, I got one in the house. It's got 7 numbers on. No, 3 numbers on. And it's in the house. I won't let nobody have it. I'm just keeping it.
Mm-hmm.
We found it when we was tilling. Little Hillbilly found it when he was out there tilling it up. He's even found 3 different sizes of musket balls and big chunks of coal. We have them in the house somewhere. I know they're in a box or something.
That plastic on the garden will save a ton of time weeding. I might try that next year.
Yeah.
I think is what she's saying. But yeah, it does save.
Plus, another good thing about that plastic too, and we found out, is you putting that plastic on there, it keeps the ground warm
Keeps it moist.
and moist, and you don't have to water your garden that much.
I just watered it all last night and it still looks nice and moist.
Yeah, that's what's weird about it.
Yeah. I figured it would rain since I watered last night, but it didn't.
But when you get done tilling your garden in the summer, before you plant or anything, once you till it, and whatever you're doing after you get done tilling it, then you add the plastic, stake it down real good. That's how we did. That's why we got bricks all around our garden beds, is because to stake it down real good.
If you're putting in plants, make yourself a little circle for the plant.
Yep.
If it's seeds, a little circle for the seeds.
That's what we did.
Mm-hmm.
And it works good.
Supposedly, plastic kills nematodes. Never had that issue that I know of, though.
I don't know, we just have bad problems with Creeping Charlie.
Yeah, we hate Creeping Charlie. Our Claymore says, trade you some sand for some clay. We need clay here.
And that's
When
all.
clay gets wet, it's like cement.
Yeah. It's like glue here.
Mm-hmm.
It is. It's like glue, and it's hectic. It's terrible. The first year we planted here, all we did is add topsoil to it. And
Yeah.
the garden wasn't that great. The second year I started reading about it, and then they said add sand to it. So we add sand to it. And it did all right. Third year, it really popped after adding more sand to it. And in the fourth year, the last 3 years now, we've been adding Miracle-Gro, Black Cow, and sand is what we've been at. And it's been working.
Did you tell them what type of sand we use?
River sand. Come on, beating on the window.
I know. Made me jump.
I had a little hillbilly. I heard him come up close to the window.
You're gonna have to start all over again when you move. Yeah, we know.
But I'll tell you what, that spot there, if we move out of here, the grass is going to grow so thick.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to have fun. Quit playing with the window and close it. The air is on.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
It's not been on for a while.
Well, the air is on.
Trisha, you're moving. We want to move out of this trailer into a house here in town.
It's going to cost us too much to remodel this trailer.
Yes.
Way too much.
See, look in the background.
What?
I was right there. Hope people see me.
Nobody can see you.
Old people?
Oh, everybody can see me. Look,
You said old people. He's calling you guys old.
look. You see, I was right in this crack where everyone can see me.
So you called them old.
You better come over here and apologize.
I'm very sorry. That was Uncle Hillbilly.
You're lucky. Trailer parks here wouldn't let them have gardens.
This trailer park's pretty nice. We donate a lot of it too.
Yeah. Our Claymore. Okay, Hillbilly Clan in chat, folks. Time to walk the dogs here. Y'all have a great evening. Happy Father's Day to you all.
You too.
Yo-Yo Max. That's okay. I'm old. Chip. Later, Claymore. I need to head out too.
Bye, Chip.
Yeah. See you in the next one.
Yeah. Hope y'all liking this. Wasn't saying this.
Little Hillbilly is the star of the show. Yeah, he can be.
He can be a handful too.
Just came over your phone that president's going to hand out $2,000 stimulus checks.
Yeah, right.
Right.
What happened?
I don't see that happening.
Someone said.
You're the star of the show, so you better come over here and do the dance of the star. Uh-oh. And you got a little hillbilly now doing a dance for you all.
Oh, Laura. Hey, Laura. Who you calling old, little man?
No one. I'm innocent.
Trisha, hold on. I need my cane and walker.
Wow.
Okay. Now she's my great grandma now.
Veteran vlogger. LOL. He's so funny. He can be.
Hi.
He just got done taking a bath and he's out there running in them mulberries again.
Get out of that!
Without shoes on. You're going to have to go wash his feet again, guys.
Sure. Yeah, right. He's going to go to bed that way.
James, you're going to have to wash your feet again.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
We want a house that we can have a bedroom for Grandma when she comes visit. Actually, we want her to move in with us.
The way the kids act around her.
Somebody had Trisha's comments, huh?
Sorry about
It's
that.
up here. Trisha said, James, shame on you, silly little hillbilly. Oh, he can be silly. Oh, yeah, we want a house where, at first, we just a room for Grandma to be able to stay in while she visits. But we really want her to move in with us.
Yeah. So she can
Trisha,
enjoy
he's so active. Can you two handle him this summer? No.
No,
No.
he's been a handful, y'all. What's that?
Too much. It's 7:57 now.
James. Night meds.
Krista Jordan, what was for dinner tonight? Chicken gizzards.
Chicken jockey.
Smoked Irish whiskey, cheddar, mac and cheese, and Fiesta corn. Trisha goes, oh, that's okay. But yeah, if we can find a house, a 5-bedroom house, this way Grandma can live with us, it'd be all right.
Junior John.
Does little Billy have a trampoline to jump on? No.
I ain't gonna have one here. We can't have that stuff. We can't even have a swimming pool.
You can have a swimming pool, but it's got to be a kiddie swimming pool.
And I'm not having that in my yard.
No.
James,
Stop.
stop. You're gonna hurt yourself. He hits the end of that brick and hurts his foot. It's his fault.
It is his fault. Krista said, yum. It was good.
Yeah, it was good.
Trisha goes, you were kidding. No, they won't let us have it. They won't even let me have a clothesline. She says, Trisha goes, wow, the rules are strict there. Yeah,
I wish they were strict on some people about their yards.
yeah, that, I wish. Yeah.
We have a senior citizen that just moved in this trailer over here in the corner. They're very nice people.
Mhm.
Her husband's a truck driver, and his brother lives with him. He's on oxygen, and she had a massive heart attack. And he's on the road a lot, and he acts a little hillbilly to mow his yard. So we've been taking care of his yard while he's on the road, and he's worried about paying us all the time. And like we said, we're just trying to help you, but they still give him $10. But you know,
You want to pay? Pay when you can.
yeah, I ain't no rush. If you want to pay, it's up to you.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to take care of your
The
wife.
lady
for you.
that lived there before them, we mowed her, Billy mowed her yard.
Yeah. It's just a little extra. It doesn't bother us.
Trisha said, that's very kind of you.
Yeah. And
There's
then
a
guy-
old man back that way, behind us on the corner. Won't let nobody mow his yard, and he's 90 something,
80 something.
80 something.
He's a World War II veteran.
Yeah, and he won't let nobody mow his yard. He goes out, mows it every day, every time it needs mowed.
And then the guy behind us, John,
Hmm.
that's one of our favorite
He's a
neighbors.
bad diabetic.
And we send food to him all the time.
Yep.
We always have extra meal, and we send it over to him all the time. And then give his dogs pig feet. Because our dogs eat pig feet. We give his dogs a couple pig feet. They're happy. They go out in the yard and eat it.
Trisha said that's probably the only exercise he gets, so I can understand that he wants to keep going while he can.
He's a nice guy. He's got his trailer looking real nice.
He put plastic on his porch
Yeah,
and sits out there in the wintertime.
yeah.
Laura goes, not really strict. There's a trailer park here that inspects daily. You have one rusty nail, you got to paint it. What?
Wow.
Trisha, what's Grandma Hillbilly doing? I haven't seen her. Is she gone home? No, she's just inside.
She was out here for a while.
Yeah, the night air is dropping and it's kind of chilly for her. She's not going home till Monday.
Yeah, Monday. Road trip. That's what we say.
Yeah. Will she be back next month? I don't know. I know we'll be seeing her in August for
Yep.
Uncle David's birthday. Trisha, staying cool indoors. Actually, it's not that bad out here.
Yeah. Out here where we're at, I got a fan blowing on us to try to keep the flies down. The flies are crazy out here, and then I'm using Bug Be Gone, I think it's called, Bug Shotter,
Bug soothe.
Bug Smooth, and it's made in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, and it works pretty good. It keeps the flies down. Yeah, well, on the way back from Grandma Hillbilly's house, we'll show you some of the things that we've seen in this little town.
Trisha said, Laura, that's very strict, that trailer park.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to have a clothesline because then I wouldn't be using my dryer in the summertime, but
Yeah.
Trisha says here in Idaho it's 83, 78 right now. And then Laura says, Trish, it's the cleanest one around.
It probably is.
Probably. Because when you set your trash can out, you got to have it picked up by that evening.
That's the only thing they're really picked about is if they see your trash can out too long.
If your yard's trashy, they're normally pretty picky about that. But right now they're going, they're in the process of hiring new
What's wrong?
office people, so they're kind of lax in that
Go
department at the
tell
moment.
James, come here. Tell Alfred, tell James go to Alfred's store and tell him we want the remote.
So yeah, they're in between office people.
Yeah.
So Trisha, I'll swap you weather. I'll take 78.
It is nice out here. We've been sitting out here for a while.
Hey, there's the sun.
Yeah. That's the first time seeing the sun today.
She said, I bet, Laura. Actually, for it being a trailer park, it's pretty clean.
They're pretty strict about
Yeah.
some things. Like, if you get too many phone calls, too many times cops come to your house, you're kicked out.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big thing.
Carol Fox, how was Sissy tonight?
I think she's in bed now.
Probably in bed by now.
She goes to bed early. She always does because of
Yeah.
the medicine she's on. Did you find it? Huh? All right.
Trisha, it's all high desert here in Idaho. Wow. Donna says it's 76 there.
Huh. It feels good here.
Yeah, it's comfortable right now.
We like it.
Trisha, bed. What time is it over there? 8:05.
Yep.
But Sissy goes to bed around 7.
Yeah. Like I said, it's her medicine that does it to her.
Oh, it's high desert in Idaho and Utah.
Oh,
I haven't been to Idaho and I haven't been to Utah.
been to both. I'll say it. I've been to all 49 states around here, but I've never been to Hawaii.
My dad hasn't been to Hawaii or Vermont, but he's been to all the others. Trisha goes, wow, that's really early. What time does she get up at 2 in the morning? No.
Same time I get up. So at 5:30 or 6.
Yeah. Yo-Yo says it's 55 there.
55.
Gee, Manette.
That's cool. But here,
Yeah, I wouldn't be sitting down if it was 55.
55 here ain't too bad.
I wouldn't be sitting down like this.
No, but still ain't that bad.
No. The reason why she goes to bed at 7 or around 7 is because of the medicine that she's on.
Yeah.
Man, with that kind of sleep, she's gonna stay young for a long time. Yeah?
We try to keep her up for a little bit. She just goes to bed.
Yeah. Donna said it was hot today.
It was okay. I swear it felt warm out here, but not blazing hot. But it was like warm, and then
It cooled down.
it cooled down.
And then it got warm again.
It's supposed to rain this afternoon a little bit. Supposed to. The word supposed to, and it ain't done nothing yet.
Trisha, I need that medicine. I have to take melatonin sometimes twice a night.
Wow.
Little Hillbilly has to take clonidine and melatonin at night to sleep.
Yeah. Here, I'll tell you how much sleep I get. 2 hours.
Can she take her meds later?
It's the medicine she's on is scheduled right after dinner. That's the way the doctor told us to do it.
Yeah.
I wish we could make her take it later, but they won't let us.
No. And it's 2 pills. And 1 pill is real tiny and we gotta cut it in half.
Yeah.
Trisha, yes, I feel for him. I'm very hyperactive myself. Yeah, he's got severe ADHD. I mean, severe.
And I have to give him a 3 milligram melatonin in the morning.
Right along with his medicine.
Yeah, with his medicine sometimes. Because
Crazy.
he's on the go, on the go, on the go.
Oh, yes. And if you were to tell him right now it's time to come in for the night, he'll flip out. She doesn't think so.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, I only get 2 hours of sleep. It's just the way. Ever since I had this deterioration in my back, and from the kidney problem I had for a while, it took me out of commission of sleeping. I lay down, I'll sleep for 2 hours, and then I'll sit up for 2.5 to 3 hours, and I'll start falling back to sleep, and then I'm back up again. That's just me.
But you're starting to not do that now.
Yeah, slowly starting not to do.
Trisha, any food dies, and I go climb the walls.
That's the way he is, especially Red.
And sugar.
Yeah, you give him coffee.
It calms him down.
Yeah, coffee calms him down. We don't know why, but that's neat. So we give him a coffee in the morning.
Moving my glass.
There's a bug underneath, huh?
So,
What's that?
veteran vlogger. We played till the street lights came on when I was a kid. Yeah, same here.
Can't do that anymore.
No.
But we're really enjoying these live streams with y'all.
Yeah, we are.
But
There's a lot of things we did as a kid you can't do now, like drink from the garden hose.
It's gonna kill you.
Yeah. What else?
Jumping creeks.
Yeah.
Can't do that. It's gonna kill you.
Just like if you cuss, your mom made you eat soap.
Yeah.
Can't do that nowadays. DCFS or CPS, whichever they call it, will be right at your door telling you, you can't do that.
My dad, Bob, used to stick hot peppers in my mouth until I got used to them.
My mom was my dad's soap. Oh, I hated that lava soap. What else? Go to Pizza Hut. There's hardly any Pizza Huts anymore.
Yeah. What's that say?
Laura, I took melatonin. I woke up with a, I must say, headache out of this world.
Wow.
Your body naturally has melatonin, and people with ADD, ADHD have to have that extra melatonin because their
Slow 'em
body's
down.
not producing enough.
Slow them down.
Yeah. He's.
He can give you a handful. I'll tell you that right now.
Laura. Trisha said, yes, sometimes melatonin can cause headaches. My veteran blogger says Pizza Hut is the best. Trisha, I never get headaches. Some people can't take melatonin either, extra melatonin.
Give me a second, guys. I got a sharp pain in my back.
Well, I never heard of melatonin causing nightmares.
Wow. That's the first.
I'm not going to say it won't. I just never heard of it.
Yeah, it's the first. Everybody has the first.
Yeah.
I don't remember my dreams. You ever had that done? I don't remember any of my dreams. I can wake up and be like, oh, I didn't dream. And to being honest, I don't dream, it seems like. Because they kids will ask me, what was your dream last night, Daddy? I don't know, because I don't remember it. It is weird. I really don't.
Coming to the door.
What's that say at the bottom?
You guys heard of Hungry Howie?
Hungry Howie. We got Hungry Hobo up here.
Mm-mm.
Never heard of Hungry Howie.
No.
I know we got a Hungry Hobo up here.
Yeah. What was that place I like to go to over
Down there.
by Jersey Mike's? Of Hungry Howie's. It's Godfather's. We have a Godfather's here.
Yeah, we got Godfathers.
Trisha wants to know how late does it stay light out now that it's almost summertime over there in Iowa? And then you guys in Iowa or Illinois? I forgot. We're in Illinois.
About close to 9 o'clock when it starts getting dark.
I'd say about 9:30 now because there's times I let Ruby out and it's still,
Somewhat light.
yeah.
Yeah, we got Godfathers on,
Avenue of the Cities.
yeah, all the way out by Silvis.
They used to have a buffet, but when they moved,
And
there
when-
was no buffet.
Yeah, and it was a good buffet too.
Oh, yeah.
We liked it. There's one in Springfield that we want to go to too one of these times.
Which is,
Right there by the Red Roof Inn,
oh, yeah.
by the country market.
But we're not staying at Red Roof Inn in Springfield, Illinois no more.
No,
And I don't recommend it for you guys either. It was horrible.
there was blood on the floor,
Yeah,
and they
blood.
wouldn't move us out of the room. They said, "Oh, that was just paint." No, it was blood.
Tub was peeling, holes in the walls.
That's it.
Here it's almost 10 o'clock before it gets dark. And then veteran blogger wants to know, how does the hillbilly like his coffee? 2 sugars,
Sweeteners.
well, sweeteners, Splenda. 2 packages of Splenda and
A little cream.
a little bit of creamer.
Yep. There is a city that never has ending daylight. It's in. Is that in Iceland?
I think so.
Anybody know that? I don't.
Trisha, what's going to happen to the mobile home you live in? Somebody going to rent it or buy it or what?
I'm selling it back to the park.
This way we know we get our deposit back.
Yeah. They when they came and did the estimate on the walls that need to be fixed in here, next day they called me and says, "We're going to give you the trailer." You know why? Because they didn't want to do the work.
Mm-hmm.
Uncle Hillbilly fixed the hot water heater area.
Yeah.
They put a fence post underneath of it.
Trisha said that's good.
They put a fence post underneath the hot water heater.
Yeah. Our deposit just to move in was $1,500.
Yeah, it was expensive.
The Arctic has 24 hours of daylight this time of year. Wow.
It's crazy.
Veteran vlogger. If I go to a hotel, I always ask to see the room first before I pay. Has been a game changer as far as getting a nice room.
The best red roof I ever stayed in, and I'm gonna be honest, you guys. If you're down by St. Louis area, go to Troy.
Yes.
Them people there are very respectful. They treated us like family there.
Yes.
We've been going there for this will be the 4th year that we've been going to that Red Roof Inn, and every time I called to set up the day, they always give me the same price that I get every year.
Yep.
Every year, same price.
One of the reasons why we choose Red Roof Inn is because it's pet friendly.
Yep.
Our pets go with us.
So if you ever want a good if you're going towards St. Louis or you need to stop and you're in Troy, stop at Red Roof Inn. And it's right next to Crackle Barrel, too. It's acting strange.
I know. Kept going to the door and then around in circles she went.
She looking for her daughter?
I guess. He left too, so it must be.
Cat's sitting by the garbage can.
Yeah. Tricia says, I'm sure you'll find a beautiful house. You'll be happy, and they can keep the mobile home.
What they'll do to this is tear it down.
Yeah.
That's all they'll do to it.
They don't want me to tell them where to stick it.
That's all they'll do to it.
Yeah.
Any mobile home out here that people, if they're older and people move out of them, they tear them down.
Yeah. They don't try to fix them up.
Nope, they tear them down, crush them, put them in a dumpster, and the lot stays empty for 3 or 4 years. Well, that lot's over that way been empty since we moved in here.
That one was empty.
And then the yellow trailer got tore down 3 months after we moved in here.
And then same as the trailer that was sitting there.
Yep. What's that say? Somebody came across.
It's Trisha. She's laughing.
Yeah.
I'm being serious.
We saw so many people moving in and out of this trailer
All
park.
the time.
Yeah. Because they want $79,000 for a new trailer here.
Yeah.
$79,000 to $90,000 for a new trailer. But you gotta think, you're paying that trailer payment, and then on top of $500 some odd payment on top of that. Some people say they're paying close to $1,500 a month,
Yeah.
and you gotta think you gotta have a good paying job to pay that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're paying close to $700 a month. You know where we're at. What's that say?
Our Claymore says, and we're back. Howdy again, and never worth fixing a 20-plus-year-old trailer.
No.
No, it's not.
This trailer's 50 years old almost.
As of right now, we're just trying to make it safe enough for us to live in until we can move out.
That cat jumped on top of that van.
Yeah.
That's funny. Our neighbor's cat's crazy.
That's why we're trying to get a home loan so we can get a home.
Yeah. What's that say?
He said, even worse.
Yeah. This trailer needs a lot of work.
This trailer's been built since 1974 and been in this spot since 1975.
Yep.
So, Trailer's 51 years old and has been here 50 years.
Been here a long time.
Yep. By the time you're done fixing everything in this trailer, you'd be better off pulling this one out and putting a new one in. Tricia said, wow. And then veteran vlogger said, I bought a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house here in Gilman for $75,000 last October, and my payments are $900 a month. This whole area is very well priced.
Hey,
Our Claymore, a 50-year-old trailer served its purpose. It has.
yeah, it is.
And he said, and he goes, Gilman wants stayed. And then Laura says, they're making triple wides now. Yeah.
And quads.
And I don't want one.
I seen one that was 5. 5
Good night,
trailers.
Carol.
Good
We'll
night,
see you
Carol.
on the next one.
See you on the next one. I seen some that were making 5s, and I seen some that were making 4s.
It's starting to get dark. Do not walk around with a toy gun in your hand.
I seen some making 4s. Yeah. And the one I saw that was a 4 trailer put together, it had a shed built on the back of the deck. And, yeah, it was neat. They call they even building some that's called a mini mansion, and it's a 5 trailers put together.
You
5.
see that one that they turned into a condominium?
Yeah, it is. It's 5 trailers in one,
It's crazy.
and it's got 7 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, a big giant kitchen and dining room and living room,
Mm-hmm.
and a family room. It was huge. It was on YouTube. I seen it. I was like, wow. And it comes with a 12 by 12 deck on the back with a roof.
Mm-hmm.
And the front porch is 10 by 10 on the front porch area. And it wraps around to the back deck. It was real nice. And they wanted almost $700,000 for it. And that's a trailer. Trailers are coming up these days, you know. That's what they say. I've seen a lot of beautiful trailers.
Yeah. But I don't want to live in a trailer anymore. I want to live in a house.
Yeah,
Our Claymore, there's lots of stuff they can do with trailers.
yeah.
There's something about a house that is different. Yes. It's not on wheels.
And you don't have to pay a trailer tax. See, it's
Nope.
$25 a year. Trailer tax.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta pay that too.
Yeah. Ow. Sorry, I was getting bit. But yeah, I want a house.
Yeah.
Fenced in backyard so the dogs can roam freely. But when we see it, God will give it to us when he feels it's time.
That's how we feel about it. We lived in this trailer for 6 years now.
Have you guys priced a 5-bedroom house in your area? I'm sure it's costly.
Yeah. James, check on your grandma. I heard something fall. Hurry up.
Yes, it's pricey.
Sound like I heard something fall. Make sure she's all right.
Our Claymore said, also easier to work on a house. Yes. Laura says it's a new type of a ranch style. Yeah, it is. Veteran vlogger, but property tax here in Illinois is crazy. It just went up. Taxes this year on this house is $200,000.
Or 2,000.
I'm not sure. She's got 3 zeros, got 00.
2,000. So you guys pay installments?
And then Trisha goes, go, James, go. And then is grandma okay? She might have dropped something. Yeah, 2,000.
So do you pay it in 2 installments? Because in Iowa, when I had my house on Arlington, I should have never gave that house up. I loved it. I paid installments of property taxes there. I paid $750 in July, in February, and then in July I paid another $750. And that's what I paid when I had that big house in Arlington. She okay?
Yep.
They want to know.
Yeah, grandma's okay, guys. He just said so. Veteran Vlogger says you can pay in installments, but I pay the whole thing.
Yeah. There's some people pay the installments.
My dad does.
It's a good one.
James, how's grandma?
He said good.
He said good. Phew, good. Yeah.
She fell here before.
Yeah, she has.
And
She
it
fell
scared
at
her.
her place 2 years ago,
She had a stroke from it.
and her foot caught her walker, and she broke her shoulder then.
Yeah.
But her shoulder's fine now, so
We worry about her. So.
yeah. But yeah, I would rather have a house, thicker walls. Laura says Trump's doing away with property tax.
Wow.
That would be a nice thing, wouldn't it?
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yep.
And if you guys can tell, the lights are getting bright. It's getting brighter underneath
It's
here.
getting darker.
It's starting to get darker, and we got our lights on. That's why.
Trisha said, ouch, she took quite a fall.
Yeah. Her place where she lives at has concrete floors, and that's
Yeah.
what I'm worried about. They should have made it where it's got cushion underneath that concrete floor, so it'd be easier on her.
Veteran Vlogger, by the way, you keep calling me a she, LOL. I'm a guy. I have a YouTube channel called Veteran Vlogger. Sorry.
I apologize. I got people say they're girls and they have a man's name.
Yeah.
I apologize.
R. Claymore, at Laura. I will believe that when I see it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Laura says he's done away with other tax. Okay.
Well, see, Illinois is supposed to get rid of the food tax this year, and they haven't done it yet.
And they won't.
They're supposed to get rid of the food tax. So Iowa has you don't pay taxes on your groceries over in
No.
Iowa. But Illinois, you do.
We have 28 in the room chatting. Can you imagine if we were all in your living room right now? I don't think my living room would be big enough.
It says 30 on mine.
Your phone says 31. The name of the Veteran Vlogger is because I'm retired from the military and I vlog.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Thank you for your service.
Yeah, thank you for your service.
Trisha says 31 now. That's what your phone's showing is 31. Laura, Trish, having pie and milk.
Pie and milk. That sounds good. But I can't have milk.
No.
Milk doesn't agree with me, but I can eat cheese like crazy.
Our Claymore's asking the same question I was going to ask. What branch? And Trisha goes, yummy, Laura.
Why? We've been on for almost 2.5 hours.
Oh, wow. Trisha goes, I can't have milk or oat milk. Only, I'm guessing it's cow's milk. And I'm getting bit like crazy.
There.
Navy corpsman. His Uncle Gary was a Navy captain.
Yeah.
Oh, she can only have coconut milk.
Oh, coconut milk. No, that's good milk.
R. Claymore. Time flies when you are having fun, Papa. Yep. Who else in your family was in the Navy? Uncle Dick.
Uncle Dick,
Yeah.
Uncle Dale, Don,
Yeah.
Danny. My Uncle Dick, he's buried at the Pearl Harbor ships. They call that the David Jones Locker of Pearl Harbor. You can slow down a little bit. Sorry, y'all.
He yells at people when they fly by.
That's stupid driving down the park like that.
Why are you flying? Oh, my God. Why are you frowning, Claymore?
You don't have to frown.
That's what it looks like. Well, her husband hasn't come back, so I hope the daughter didn't run too far away. Sorry, our neighbor's daughter likes to run away when she's not getting her way.
Yeah.
And I don't like seeing kids run away. And they're still doing the roof.
What's that say?
Claymore, that's a salute, Mama. Oh, okay.
Slow down.
I guess
Sorry.
Laura is in a sugar coma right now from eating that pie. Yeah, she might be. Sorry, guys, my head itches. I think I got bit on the top of my head. I hate when the flies bite. R looks like emoji holding his head. Okay, I'm on Papa's phone, and that's not what it's showing.
If you guys see what Ruby looks like down here, she looks like she's mad at me. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You're on camera, Ruby.
Whoops.
Sorry. Put my hand in front of the camera. Sorry. about that.
Claymore. My uncle was a brigadier general in the army, only made it to colonel. Okay.
My Uncle Gary ran 3 different ships when he was in the Navy.
Oh, in the Air Force. Okay.
My stepdad was in the Air Force. He was a fireman.
Yeah.
Ed. Grandma Hillbilly's husband. Ex-husband. Well, deceased husband, I'm sorry.
No, Ruby does not like cameras at all. No.
Well, she's giving me this look like, come on, come on.
She wants you to go in now. All the way to the bedroom.
So she can take a nap.
Yeah.
I love my Ruby.
Claymore. Crazy times these days in the military. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Darlene Douglas. Hello from Ontario, Canada. Thank you for your videos. Our weather here is in the 70s with On and off rain. When I sit out, I have a mini fly swatter and a huge red one, lol. Happy Father's Day.
Thank you. Happy Father's Day to you all, too.
Tricia says, I hope the Hillbilly family can take us on a journey when they buy a house.
I had a mosquito bite me on top of the head, y'all.
Well, not no more.
I got him. He bit me on top
We
of my
can.
mouth.
We can. Veteran Vlogger says, thanks to everyone for your service and happy Father's Day to all. And then, hang on. Claymore says, at Trisha, yes, we want to see the new house. Not sure when that's going to be yet.
We're still working on it.
Yeah, we are working on it.
I'm going to spray the top of my head because the mosquito biting me on top of my head a couple times.
But when we do, you guys will be on the journey.
Yep.
Trisha says, we hope. And Laura says, Trish, I love to go see houses.
I do too. You know what I do? I make them mad. You know why? Because I make them get me have a ladder. Because I want to get in the attic. I want to climb around in the attic and look at all the roof rafters and stuff like that. I spent hours at an open house. That's what I did when I bought my house on Arlington and I sold it. The only thing that was weird when I bought my house on Arlington, they said they didn't know where the attic was, and they didn't. There wasn't. They couldn't find the door to it. I found it when I started doing work on it.
Laura, Trisha, I love to go see houses. We are planning to move to Alabama.
We didn't want to move to Tennessee.
Yeah. And then Trisha says, Idaho is growing so fast. Veteran Blogger, are you planning on staying in Illinois when you buy a house?
Yes, for right now. We're going to buy a house here in Coal Valley until the kids graduate.
Yeah.
And then we're going to sell the house in Illinois and move to Tennessee. We want to move to Tennessee.
Laura Young, I love to watch abandoned homes on YouTube. So do we.
That's what I bought. I bought an abandoned home in Davenport. It was, I only paid $7,000 for it. And I got a loan on it. And I paid $7,000 for it. And I got a bunch of people help me because my daughter is disabled and they consider her as disabled. They helped me in Iowa. I mean, Iowa's like a nice state to live in, and they do help people that needs help. And that's one thing I liked about Iowa. But I just couldn't live there in that area anymore. It got kind of rough, if you understand what I mean.
Trisha says, take me with you. And Claymore says, Tennessee is so beautiful.
Yeah, we like Tennessee. We do like Tennessee.
Mr. Malone 1000, much love from Northern California.
Ow! Something just bit me on the side of the head. These mosquitoes are biting me, guys. And I got that spray on me.
They don't care.
They like that flavor.
Yeah.
I must be sweet.
What the heck is she barking at?
Hey. She probably seen a putty cat.
Oh, yeah. Veteran Vlogger, going to bed. Good night, all. Good night. Mr. Polan is from San Francisco.
Wow.
Yeah, these flies are attacking something horrible.
I'm going to have to say something, y'all. I'm going to have to let you guys go.
Yeah.
Mosquitoes are biting the heck out of us out here. And I don't want to leave y'all, but I'm enjoying this, but it's getting kind of evil. Ow! I just got bit on the side of the head again.
Why don't you just buy in Tennessee instead of moving again?
Well, We want our kids to graduate from Moline.
Sissy graduates this coming year, and then Little Hillbilly don't graduate until 2030.
I don't know if this trailer will last another 5 years. 6 years. Another 6 years.
SF is my hometown, is what Claymore said. And Tricia says, okay, my lovely and favorite hillbilly family, I must go now. Mr. Pallon said, cool. And our Claymore, outer sunset.
Well, I'm going to let you all go. I love you all. And I'm glad you guys joined our channel tonight for the last 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Maybe we will just move straight to Tennessee then.
Yeah.
But we want the kids to graduate first.
Yeah. But we'll make that decision. We'll talk to you guys some more about it. Your video will be out tomorrow. Check the video from last night, please. It's an awesome video. Please check it out.
Bye, room, peace.
And we love you all. And all I got to say is like, subscribe, share us out. And God bless you all. And we love you. Take care. Peace out.
Good night, Hillbilly fam and chat.
There you go.